Hey guys, my name is Matt, and today we're going to be taking a look at Turmoil and Tinfoil by Billy Strings on the guitar. Three of the main parts that I want to get to in today's lesson is that main riff, right, that iconic riff, the verse and the chorus, as well as that little, that part that kind of slows down there at the end before it, turns back around and goes in the main riff and they wrap up the song. We're going to start right here. Again, the guitar is in drop D tuning. So let's go ahead and grab this D chord, but you want to mute out this top string, right? Ideally, that's going to be muted, right? So let's go ahead and strum. We got, that's 1, 2, 3. Then you got the D string on the, I guess what would be the 3rd fret. Just a pull off to that A string. Right, that easy, right? All right, next part. Should sound, slowed down, should sound like. Right, so what we're gonna do there is the 1st fret here, assuming the capo is 0, right? It's gonna be the 1st fret of the D string, then open D, 4th fret of the A string. So you got, then open D, 1, 3 on the D, right? Open G, and then 3, 2 on the G, right? So real slow again, that's. All right, a little faster. Right, it goes back and does that part again. All right, so if you piece together real slow what we have so far. This next part. Very easy. All it is your pinky on the 4th fret of the A string, right? And then I've got my index finger on this 1st fret of the D. You can ring it all together. It makes kind of that weird sound, but what I do in this song is I just alternate the A and that open G. And if I catch this note, it's okay, right? I just go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and back to the D. So if we kind of slow it down, put that main riff section together, this is what it should sound like. All right, so what I do there, he does a little lick to kind of take him into the verse. And all I'm doing there is just sort of like we did in that first little part, right? Pull off, pull off, pull off, right? So all I'm doing is that little turnaround to get into the verse. So through the turmoil and the tinfoil, right? So that's the main riff of the song. So let's go ahead and check out the verse. It's probably the easiest part of the whole song, right? You're still holding that D chord like we had talked about with, trying to mute this bottom string. So you've got through the turmoil and the tinfoil. So all he does there is he slides this D shape up 1 fret. That's all he does. Now another variation which you can do while you're going over, that to kind of break it up, right? So you're not always doing that slide. What I do is I alternate this slide and then playing the E and A on the first fret. So in place of the slide, right? So if you've got the turmoil and the tinfoil, right? So essentially through the first verse, he's doing that. Now, when he gets to the part of the song where he says, I recall a silver morning where your face had turned to gray, he actually slides this up. So he goes, where the D chord starts, you know, right here on the, I guess what would be the 5th fret, right? 5th fret if the capo 0. So then he goes right back to the D. So, you know, I recall a silver morning where your face had turned to gray. Right before me. But I missed you every day. Right? So that's the verse. The verse is the easiest part of the whole song. Very easy to play. You get into the chorus, it's just going to be a B flat power chord. So right there on the 1st fret. Move it up 2 frets to the 3rd, right? So back to the D, and then it's just reversed. You go 3, 1, D, 1, 3, D, 3, 1, D. Then you're back into the main riff, right? So that's the verse and the chorus. Very straightforward. Let's get into that last section I want to teach you, which is when the song starts to really, you know, slow down. When the song starts to slow down, you know, you've got his... Right here he goes. That's the part I'd like to show you. So after the main riff, when he wants to start to slow down, he's going to play that D chord. He's going to go. So he's going to keep that ring finger planted right on that D chord, but you're going to move your index finger back to the 1st fret. Then you're going to pick it up, right? So you got. Then you're going to hit that D string there on the 3rd fret. So you got. And you're going to go 5th string, right? And you're just going to chromatically walk it all the way down. And then you're going to bar the top 2 strings. And it's going to go into that D chord. So very slowly. Right? Then he gets into the lighter part of the song. So you've got, and then you're going to do a bar chord on the 3rd fret, rooted on the D string. And then you're going to jump up to, again on the 3rd fret, except a bar chord rooted on the A string, and then slide it up 2 frets. So you got. You've got this part. Right, so all that is 1st fret of the G string, 2nd fret of the B string, and you're just sliding up 1 fret with it. So you do it 3 times. Right, that's all on the D string. Start on the, right, on the 4th fret, 5th fret. That's all it is, right there on the D string. So the 2nd time, I go, right, all on the D string, but then I catch that A string, right? So you got. All right, time to piece it all together. We're gonna go at a reduced speed, but this, in theory, is what it should sound like when you put it all together. Through the turmoil and tinfoil, see you in the darkness, running through the night. Slide up. I recall a silver morning. Missed you every day. Chorus. Though you never said you're sorry, I forgive you even then. But I feel inconsequential. Right, slow part. Well, guys, there you have it. That was Turmoil and Tinfoil by Billy Strings. Again, not meant to be a note-for-note tutorial of the entire song. Just wanted to get you guys in the ballpark, right? So if you like this video, please give it a like. If you have any comments to share, leave those in the comment section. And if you have any requests for any future songs or other Billy String songs, I'd be happy to put those out there for you guys. So thanks very much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your day.